Hey everybody, welcome to Life at Lakeside Unedited, episode 11. I know it has been a while since I've talked to you guys. It was kind of a crazy fall. But I wanted to get in here as the season is turning and it's finally starting to feel a little cooler, a little crisper in the air, and give you a little look-see at what you can look forward to. Now keep in mind that these are not fully in color. They are not completely ready yet. There's a very specific balance of light and dark that you have to keep with poinsettias. That's right, we're talking about poinsettias. To get them to color up exactly at the right time of year. So we have them on a very strict schedule from the time that we start them way back in July, believe it or not. We actually start our poinsettias in July. You know what, why are you looking at me? Let me turn you around so you can take a look at this. There we go. We started our poinsettias way back in July as little, yay-ish big cuttings. They are unrooted when we receive them, and we do everything from there. We root those suckers, we put them into plugs and pots, we size them up, we have everything set, like I said, with a schedule to keep the lighting just right so they color up for you at just the right time of year. We have them on a very specific schedule for all sorts of things to make sure that they are healthy and the right size and nice and bushy and beautiful. You can see here are some little guys. These are little 5-inch here. You can see they're still kind of young, but they're turning out quite nicely, nice and bushy there for you. We do obviously have quite a few sizes, but honestly I'm over here on the smallest side because it's easier to get through the aisles. There are so many of them in here, as you can see. Look, we've even got little baby winter roses this year. They have an odd habit of starting out almost a little pink, and it does look like that on the screen, but I promise you when you come in they will have that nice beautiful red color in the winter roses for the poinsettias. They are very cool poinsettia. They curl so that the leaves on top actually do look like roses when they're in full color. You'll see those when you come in, but I want to give you a sneak peek here of what you're looking at. You can see we've got hanging baskets that are already planted. They're coming into color. Some of them are solid, some of them are mixed. We've got trees. Now these poinsettia trees are extra cool because they are actually several years old in most cases. We do have some that are only a year, and they have been trained or bonsaied specifically into this tree shape. Let me give you a look here. Here's one right here. So this started out as a poinsettia just like these guys and has been trained and treated and trimmed and shaped into this tree that you can see there. And we have quite a few of those. This one's probably only, I would guess, 2 or 3 years old. We have some that are as old as 7 years. So we keep those all through the year and take care of them and get them up to the size and shape for you. So there's a lot of love and care that goes into those. A lot of work that goes into those. And just so you can see, we have the larger sizes down here at the other end. I'm just trying not to trip into anything because if you've had poinsettias, you know you got to be very careful around them. Those leaves will snap right off on you. Plus, I don't want to get too close to the radio. You won't be able to hear a thing I'm saying. Not that that matters. Really, you're here to look at the poinsettias. All of these, of course, are watered by hand, and we will have those prices up for you on the website pretty soon. In the meantime, if you want to come by now and start looking at them, you're welcome to. I do generally recommend though that you wait closer to Thanksgiving, not because I have anything about decorating early for Christmas, just because I want to make sure that they are fully into color for you before you take them home. So you can see some are already filled in a little bit more than others. That has more to do with variety and size than anything else. The whites color up a little bit earlier than the reds. Reds seem to take the longest. But we also have reds, we have pinks, we have whites of various shades, we have marbles, we have speckles of different varietal names. You can see where that's starting to come in. We also have Christmas cactus. That's right, that's probably going to be its own thing there. Yeah, I see that. Like, that's probably going to be its own episode here on Life at Lakeside at some point. And you can see we do have them color labeled this year. That's exciting. And we do have different sizes in those. We have pink, red, fuchsia. There's a couple mixes. There's yellows. You heard me. There are yellow Christmas cactus here. Whites, did I say that? Peaches, lavenders. Oh, there's so many different ones. So we have lots of those to go with around instead of your poinsettias or however you're feeling about it. So just wanted to give you a sneak peek here to give you a look at what we've got going on, what's grown in the greenhouse. So I'm not going to go too much into it. I will have another episode later about care and consideration for poinsettias. But at the moment, I'm going to go check on what's going on in this little playpen here. So somebody's probably up to no good. But in the meantime, guys, it is still pansy season, so get out and get planting. We do still have pansies.